Well, we continue to get you exhaustive ground reports from Jammu and Kashmir as the state struggles to come to terms with 11 days after the worst floods that has hit the state in the last 6 decades. More than 1 lakh people have been evacuated so far, and authorities are turning their focus on providing relief to those who've been rendered homeless. But all efforts took a hit last night after a cloudburst in Doda in the Jammu region. Meanwhile, 84 transport aircrafts and helicopters of the Air Force and the Army's Aviation Corps and 35,000 troops were pressed into service as a part of the rescue operations launched by defense personnel. The Union Home Secretary has been camping in Srinagar and monitoring the situation and relief work on the ground. And joining us for more is our correspondent Mausami Singh from Srinagar. Mausami has been getting us the most extensive ground reports. Mausami, what is the situation on the ground as we speak? Take us through the latest.
See, if you talk about the ground situation, the forces have pressed the rescue and relief operations into full swing. But even now, after about 10 days, there are around 5 lakh people that are stranded.
Right.
And so the rescue and relief operations have to be expedited. They have to be launched on a war footing. The Home Secretary is camping here, Mr. Anil Goswami. We do believe that the Prime Minister has pushed for speeding up the rescue and relief operations, even though in various areas there is public anger and outrage. We have with us an old elderly person, and we'll speak to him. He has been going from pillar to post trying to find out about his child. बाबा बताइए कौन फंसा हुआ है, किसको ढूंढ रहे हैं?
मेरा बहन का लड़का है,
हाँ,
जोहर अहमद है उसका नाम, और मेरा बहन ये लड़की का लड़का है तबकीर अहमद।
कितना बड़ा है ये लोग?
ये वो 18 साल का है। लड़की का लड़का।
बहन परेशान है, घर वाले परेशान
सारे
है।
परेशान है, सब रो रहा है, क्या करेगा? कोई मेरे को सहायता नहीं मिल रहा वहाँ जाने के लिए,
जाने का माध्यम नहीं मिल रहा आपको, किसी गाड़ी नहीं मिल रही किसी तरह।
पानी है ना, पानी बहुत है।
पर आप खुद फंस जाएंगे वहाँ पे तो?
वही है ना,
घर में भी सब रो रहे हैं।
सब घर में रो रहा है, घर में परेशानी है। पानी तो वहाँ बाढ़ आ गया था, धान का फसल पूरा खत्म हो गया।
That's also a big issue. The crops are destroyed, paddy is destroyed, fruit crops are destroyed. This was the peak season और पूरा फसल भी बर्बाद हो गया, बहुत परेशानी
सब फसल बर्बाद हो गया। अभी तो क्या करेगा, होने से क्या, नहीं तो मेरे को बहुत आंसू आ रहा है।
जी जी बाबू,
इतना घर में तबाही मच गया।
ठीक हो जाएगा सब, धीरे धीरे समय के साथ अल्लाह सब ठीक करेगा। So this is the face of tragedy. Old people looking for their young ones, they don't know where they are, and houses destroyed, property destroyed, crops destroyed, they have nothing left in hand.
Right.
This is not one story. If you look at the situation around Kashmir, everywhere you'll find such stories.
Well, absolutely unprecedented damage there to life and of course to property, many livelihoods that have been taken away. Thanks Mausami for joining us with that update. I'm joined at this point in time by Professor Maharaj K. Pandit. He belongs to the Department of Environmental Studies, the University of Delhi. Professor, thank you so much for speaking with Headlines today. I'd like to begin by asking you that it appears that the Central Water Commission was in fact caught napping. There were perhaps enough scientific evidence, details to point to an impending disaster, but were completely ignored.
Well, I don't know. Are you referring to the IMD warning that was given to the state? So that's what we heard, that there was a warning given out to the state.
Right.
But did the state take that warning, sufficiently seriously or not? That needs to be, found out or investigated.
Right.
But there is a larger point actually, which we always, last year we did this thing when Kedarnath tragedy happened.
Right.
So I don't know, every year, in Himalaya, either in east or west, we have such tragedies recurring. So, but it doesn't seem that we are learning from all these.
Right.
I was, there is sufficient scientific evidence that, you know, in Himalayan rivers, there is a interval in this, after 18th century, there is a 18th, 19th century, there's an interval of 55 to 60 years of massive floods.